The Dexter Pointerhead Show.
Well, there goes my professional opening. Fuck
Okay,
it.
stop, restart.
Disclaimer.
That's
The
it.
following is a paid program. The views, opinions, or claims of this paid program do not reflect those of this channel, its employees, affiliates, members, or partners. Dexter Dexter Pointerhead is simply a title. He gives himself. He has no connections to an actual doctorate. Viewer discretion is and common sense is advised. Thank you.
And you.
Nope, we're using that. That's it.
No, we're back now.
Tittles.
Oh my god.
Tittles.
Okay, anyways, yeah, that was the thing.
Am I the only one drinking here?
Yes. Can you breathe?
Alright, so I'm gonna take over as temporary DM here. Welcome to the Dr. Dexter Pointerhead Show! Wait, Dexter Pointerhead!
Oh my god, he sounds like that.
No, that's actually just the host announcer guy.
Didn't he just say his name is Dr. Point?
No, he said that's the name of the show. It's like Dr. Pointerhead or oh my god, I'm not even drinking. That's what's really bad about this. But no, it's the Dexter. God.
You want me to say it?
Can we just restart?
Nope.
Perfect
The
beginning.
Dr. Dexter Pointerhead Show with Dr. Dexter Pointerhead.
Yes.
Look, it's Dr. Dexter Pointerhead here. I'm just here to say that the show's gonna be just fine.
Maybe instead of, having... Maybe everybody's Dr. Dexter Pointerhead, and I'm just the random callers.
Now that would be a very unique role reversal.
Oh yeah, wouldn't it be?
And first, I would like to disclaim that I do not have a multiple personality disorder.
Everybody is John, but everybody is Dr. Dexter Pointerhead. Oh, that reminds me. I also have to point out that doctor has to now be in quotation marks due to lawyers' influence there on the show. Yes, I am Dr. Dexter Pointerhead. Today we have a lovely show.
But clearly don't know what a conspiracy theory degree is.
Interrupt the DM's intro.
Tonight's topics will be flat Earth, media theory, and we have a special viewer guest from a small town known as Nocturne. So stay tuned. And it immediately goes into commercial. And yeah, you guys are sitting, and I think, did you finally pull out the TV from the mayor's bunker, or are you watching it on Sheriff Field's little 8-inch?
No, we're at the bunker.
Oh, you're at the bunker. I thought you guys brought it into the station.
Yeah,
No, sorry. I thought the plan was we took all the stuff from the bunker.
Yeah.
You brought it to the compound.
Yeah.
But how do we move that heavy-ass TV? This is in the 90s, okay?
We-
That thing is not a simple
There's
plasma
wheels.
screen.
You can still do dollies and shit, probably.
Kensington and Quentin.
And Barley.
Yeah,
Barley could always be
Fraf.
around. Barley won't question shit. And Fraf, yes. Fraf is around too.
Yeah, we get Barley to do it. It's like, Barley, you get a raise if you move this TV. Great. Barley, we'll give you 5 cans of SpaghettiOs if you move this TV.
He doesn't even question it, which is really weird about that whole situation.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean,
Speaking of SpaghettiOs, that's actually the random commercial that's on right before the show returns.
Is it
actually exist back then?
yes. Is it the alphabet? Is it the alphabet noodles? Is that what commercial's about?
You know what? Let's see. What else would have been in the 90s? Yeah, we'll just do the alphabet one.
dinosaur shapes.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
it's
I was gonna think
dinosaur
of one of the character shaped ones, but I couldn't think of any of them off the top of my head. So it's
Pac-Man.
just the alphabet.
Oh, that's right. They did do Pac-Man SpaghettiOs.
They sure did.
It's Waka Waka, you fool.
Waka 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 waka.
Wait, does that mean they put cherries in it? Gross.
They obviously put watermelon in it.
Oh no.
Anyways, you guys notice that the show is coming back on. Hello, Dr. Dexter Pointerhead. Doctor in quotation marks as usual. So my first segment of the night is to discuss the media theory, which is there's these new devices that have been out since the 80s, but they're starting to become a little bit more popular, known as the cellular phone. And I believe that these cellular phones are going to, in the future, track your movement. You people need to understand how crazy this is. I understand that, but I have truth. Because the cellular phones are not only being directed to the man, but also to the children. And he's saying all of this in quotation marks, which is really weird. And one of the things that we have also discovered is that there's radiation that comes out of these phones that is possibly linked to brain damage. We're calling it the Cell Phone Manifesto. And it's also going to have addiction habits. And, it's going to just be crazy stuff. And he just keeps rambling on. And before it goes into another commercial, on the screen pops up the infamous number, the 1-800-555-3255. We are taking calls now. And they go to commercial.
Kensington's gonna creep up to that phone.
Okay, so Kensington's gonna be one of the ones to do a call.
Yes, does the moon actually exist?
Yes, it does, and it's made out of cheese.
Okay, so what's the commercial for this time?
I'm trying to think of late night. Would this have been Billy Mays era?
Yes. It's for the NASA.
But wait, there's more. It's OxyClean. Okay. Anyway. Just trying to remember the late night stuff where it's like you just call the 1-800 number and it's just all this stuff that you impulse want to buy and then you realize it's crap as seen on TV shit. All right, welcome back to Dr. Dexter Pointerhead. Now we are taking calls. If you had called earlier, hopefully you made your phone call in. The first call is coming in now. Who are you and what's your question, caller?
Yeah, so anyway, my name is Dick Tracy, and my question is, how do you know that the cellular phones will be used to track our movement?
I have very tight connections with people in that field. One such person is planning on going into space.
Right. So, I know it's theoretically possible, but with this theory out, do you think that people will, do conspiracy theories about microchips being embedded under the skin, since in the future you'll have a device that's on you at all times and will be used to not only track your movement, but also monitor your speech and whatever you receive?
We will put that consideration into our media theory. I believe that is something that we do fear can be connected, yes.
Alright, and then one final thing.
Hang up. Okay. And you just see him do this slight hand gesture to the side of the screen where he looks like he's telling the person to hang up the phone.
Kensington is cackling a little bit to himself.
Okay. We have another caller. Fusion, go ahead and or whoever has the next person. Yes, what is your name, caller?
Georgie!
I caught the first name as George. What was the last one?
McAllister.
George
Georgie McAllister.
Okay. And what is your question or comment or concern?
Is it true that the dinosaurs helped build the pyramids?
That is actually not true. The mammoths helped build the pyramids. For they had the strength and the tusks to pull the materials needed to build the pyramids.
But aren't dinosaurs just as strong?
They were, but they became oil before that.
How do you know?
For we have fossils.
But
And the fossils
aren't oil.
state. Ah, very wise, George. Very wise. Next caller. And again, you see Dexter kind of doing that side wave.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Quentin Baker.
Just to be clear, you're using your actual name.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So,
Quentin, yes.
so let's say a hypothetical scenario, okay? What if somebody was planning to isolate a town by covering it in a dome of mirrors?
Ah. Fascinating that you bring up that topic because we do have a couple of guests later today to discuss such a thing.
I'm surprised we didn't hear the mayor comment in the background, actually.
Yeah,
He's obviously unconscious from Quentin punching him in the face repeatedly.
Let me go ahead and roll a let's see, a brains check to see if he is still functioning.
See, he's actually been brain damaged.
Well, what would you use? I mean, grit would technically be the Constitution save, but let's be real.
It would be grit.
But because you've been like bashing him in the freaking head. Okay, yeah, he's slowly starting to regain consciousness at this point. You see him kind of like, eyes slowly waking up, looks over, sees this weird movie setup in the room, and he's like, Isn't that my TV?
I got a 15 on my fight check.
And he's passed out again. Got it.
You just like went and you like phased through the bars and you John Cena his ass.
Oh, I was gonna go for like they start hearing fighting in the background of the call and Quentin's call gets hung up.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. You're on the phone when the mayor's coming in.
I mean, I doubt that the mayor would be heard, but still.
I think there was a trouble with that call. But that gentleman did bring up a good point. We have two guests that are coming in, and I know I wrote their names down, but I have no idea where I put them.
Give Jackson a chance for a call.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we'll do one more call, and then we'll. I was actually going to do another segment of calls after this segment. Let's see.
Do your thing.
I was going to say, oh, there they are. Nope, that's Strax's parent. There it is. Okay. But yes, we'll go ahead and bring out our viewer guest from the city of Nocturne. Please welcome Gregory Lucas and Luann. No, I guess she only goes as Luann. The Roosevelts. Yay. And you do see both of your parents, Dean, coming out onto the set.
And they're wearing Groucho masks because they're concerned about their identity.
Actually,
Oh,
no,
no,
but
they
your
just
mother
use
is
their-
wearing a large rose on her, blouse,
Mhm.
and just the word "Velt" under it. And
Yeah.
yes, I know your last name is Holland, but they've been referring to themselves as the Roosevelts this whole time.
I know.
Okay. I wanted to clarify that for like viewers and stuff too. But so I hear that you sent a letter to us recently about your town's unusual situation. You mind explaining that? And your mother speaks first. Yes. We were silent for a while because this has been going on for a few decades, but we've been concerned about our son Dean because he's starting to get older and he might start thinking of moving out and stuff, and we wanted to make sure that if he were to watch this show, Dean, we want you to know that we want you to be safe. So we wanted to publicly explain why our town is the safest town of all. Oh, very interesting, very interesting. Explain how your town would be safer than any other town in this world. Well, you see, Dexter, also big fan. We have seen development of a sort of, for layman's terms, a tarp that is stretched over our town so that the town is invisible from outside forces. Very interesting, very interesting. How did you discover such a tarp? Well, many of us that were in the town for at least 30 years have been helping maintain said tarp. Oh, right, right.
Oh my god, everyone's in on it.
But you mentioned that it was because of your son. That's right. But why now and not, say, even 20 or 10 years ago? Well, because we didn't believe, and now we've always had a sort of protection for ourselves. But like I said, our son is getting older and we want to make sure we have the proof that he needs to see to realize he needs to stay in this town and not leave us to go to college or explore the world or what have you. We want him to stay in our town. Now this is just your family though. Why would everyone else in this town agree to making a tarp? Well, we weren't the people behind the design of the tarp. It was the mayor. Oh, yes, you did mention the thought process that the mayor is one of the main driving forces. That's right. Huh. Interesting, interesting.
So much hope.
But we're going to go ahead and get some calls going about this segment and see if they have any other questions about how this is to become. How maybe they'll have better questions to have than I would have.
Yeah, I'll take a call here.
Okay, and we do have a call coming in. Yes, caller.
Hi. So, about your tarp.
Yes.
And so, what's this supposed to protect people from?
Well, the mayor believes that there's alien forms that could come down and see our town.
Okay, so what you're doing by making this is that you're making a huge target for your town because now, if anyone's looking down at it, all they're going to see is nothing. which means that they are going to be superbly confused and curious to investigate this one area that has nothing at it at all. So
Thank
all you are
you.
doing is making an issue. You are making it more difficult for everyone here to be safe, and you claim this to be safer.
Yeah,
but all you're
Dexter's
doing is
already
making
hung
it
you
more
up.
difficult. Yeah.
God damn it.
Now, on to the next call.
Although, before it's hung up, your parents do share a look at each other and they're going, huh, that's a good point. Like, that is something that hasn't even crossed their freaking mind.
Did they hear
Yeah.
shouting thank you in the background?
No, because I didn't believe that was actually Dean calling. I thought that was a different caller entirely.
Oh, that was Dean doing a voice.
Oh, that was Dean? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Like I said,
That was-
that's why Kensington was shouting in the background.
But yeah, go ahead and Strax, you still need a call yet.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Okay, we're hanging up that one.
Hello?
That one's hung up. Okay, that one's hung up.
No, hey, I call again.
Really cool again.
All right, go ahead and let
They
Yodi
just start
call.
getting spam calls from this one guy who's not even sure the phone works.
We
Ring,
know who it
ring.
is.
I will point it out that this voice particularly, Dean, you have heard this voice. Actually, anybody who watched the other videos of Dexter Pointerhead that were on that wall, this caller was also in there too. And it suggests that this voice has called literally every episode.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
But yes, go ahead,
That-
Yodi.
I think I have this one solved.
Oh dear.
You got the cell phones and they track the people's movements, right? But the one thing that they don't tell you is they're trying to put video games on them. That's right, snakes and the Tetrises. They're gonna put it all on the phone and they're gonna corrupt the minds of the little ones.
I have no idea what happened to Yodi's voice over the years.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna start like subtly making references to Metal Gear Solid.
What the hell was that about?
The phones are gonna corrupt them all, and the place with the tarp. It's not a tarp to keep the aliens out, it's to keep the video games in. It's where they're making all the video games. We need to
I
take it
found
down.
Nintendo's origins!
We need to use the motion tracking on the phones against them. We need to find this place.
Dexter has been like waving to hang you up the entire time. And it seems like even the phone itself cannot be hung up.
Oh,
It's just somehow he can just connect to the phone call and just keep going. It's like,
Burn
okay.
the video games. Burn them all. Yodi out.
I love the idea that there's just one guy in the back that just so badly wants Yodi to finish saying what they're saying.
Yodi pays him off.
Oh, I'm just gonna say that they hate their job. They wanted to work in video and they got assigned to this. They're an agent of chaos every time.
Or maybe he's been such a regular on the Dexter Pointerhead show that it's like, you know what, F it. He just gets to have his own, phone call, and it's like, yeah, we always expect him to call.
We get the Yodi segment.
That or just like it's good for ratings.
It's probably good for ratings.
Yeah.
The sad part is he's being completely serious.
Although I'd like to say, what ratings?
Let's be real. A show like this.
I mean, if this show existed like 20 years down the line, then it would probably have the segments just featured on YouTube and it'd become popular on YouTube and people would start watching it and then realize, oh wait, the show is actually crap. But this segment right here is the segment you watch for.
Yeah.
It gets them the YouTube views.
20 years down the road.
Yeah, 20 years down the road. Not right now, but 20 years down the road.
Oh god. We play the 2010 version of this campaign and just a cripple, like a decrepit Dr. Dexter Pointerhead just attempting to stay popular. Today we're going to talk about why dabbing is bad.
It'd just be reruns of the show where he's like, "See, I told you, I told you." But anyways, does anybody else have a?
Overlords.
Does anybody else have a call into the show?
Sure, Georgie will call again.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Hello.
Is it true the American government made HIV?
Thing it.
Yes.
We like to believe it was.
But you have no proof?
As of this moment, no, not yet. But we will. We will have proof soon.
Okay. And he hangs up.
Ow. Rip headphone users.
Yeah, rip me. Ow.
Yeah, Dean, if you want to go ahead and call in again. Yeah.
Oh, do I? That's the.
That's up to you. If you don't want to call it in.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I can't tell if he's more disappointed with his parents or not.
Yes.
For all the conspiracy theories they have, they knew about this one and are backing it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh God, what happened?
I was trying to get the mayor back up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's just like that was Dr. Dexter Pointerhead. I thought you were gonna say
he's
that
just
was
not back
his.
in.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Dean's not gonna call back in. Dean thinks that they're a lost cause at this point. No reason to reveal his identity.
Okay, well, before we go for the end of the show, Gregory Luan, any final words about your city? Yes. We believe, like we said, we believe that is the safest, and we also believe that everyone should take part of that. Now that we have been pointed out to that the tarp only blocks us out from the world and makes it even more suspicious, I believe the whole world should
They want to
do
wrap
the.
the planet in a bubble.
Yep.
Oh,
They want to super dumb it. They want to super dumb it now.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Yeah, no, Dean just like, there's a call. There's now a call. There's now a call. There's now a call on the line.
Okay, there's a call.
Yeah.
We actually do have one more call before the show ends tonight. Hello,
Yeah.
caller.
All right, I'm gonna back up. You fucking dumbasses!
I'm sorry, we
No!
don't have.
No! Stop! All of you stop! This is your effing son.
Even the phone caller person is not like hanging up the phone because he's like, "Oh, this is some good shit. What's going on
Are
here?"
you listening to yourselves? You wrap the
Dean?
whole world in a. Shut up! You show up on this program to talk about what's happening. You're here to support what's happening. You're here to say that this is the safest place because you're making it a target, and you're saying, "Oh, if we're a target, we should make everyone a target." Are you listening to yourselves? You want me to stay in town? That's fine. I understand liking having your family around, but don't defend your opinion by trying to say that we're safer here. We're not. We have a mayor that uses mayor number 1 as his password for everything.
He just announced it.
You just told me.
Yeah. Yes, I did. We have a mayor that's been
I love
spending
it.
millions of dollars on a tarp? On a tarp for something that he can't confirm? And he's telling the people that he's using it to better their lives when all he's doing is building a tarp, and then he spends millions of dollars repairing it instead of facing the truth of the matter. But no, you're out here trying to defend this man? Who the F do you think you are, father? And then just hangs up.
Oh my God, Dean's
And then
broke.
and Dean just walks out. Dean's done.
He walks. Oh God.
Yeah, no, Dean's good. He's going back. He hangs up the phone and says, "I'm going back home. I'm good."
It happened. Dean broke.
After that awkward pause, can Fraf pick up the phone?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hello?
Yes.
This is Fraf Louis Blue. Fraf Louis Blue. And
Say,
you
did you
also
look at a
shouldn't.
tube of glue or something and you said Louis glue and then all of a sudden, like, that's like Peter
Exactly.
Griffin.
Exactly. But you know, he said you shouldn't support this crap, and you also shouldn't support SpaghettiOs. I saw a commercial. They turned the dinosaurs into SpaghettiOs. That's how they went extinct. Please
Okay,
don't do
okay,
that,
Fraf.
man.
Okay, Fraf. Give me the phone now. Give me the phone
Young
now.
man, I believe you do have an ear for conspiracy.
Oh god.
Talk to me when you're older.
Also, are you an asshole?
Hang up! Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. The phone is hung up now. And the show has ended. We didn't even get to the flat earth segment. That's going to be tomorrow's show now.
Oh my god! This is gonna be remembered as like the one juicy episode.
Look,
Well,
I
that
realized that his
was-
name was Dr. Dexter Pointerhead, but is his first name Jerry? Because I feel like. No? Just me? Alright.
Well, that was rather interesting, to say the least.
You mean Springer?
Yeah, no, that
Yeah,
was.
I gotcha.
It got there. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't see like a transvestite battling their cousin over the sexuality of their dog or something.
Oh, I saw that in a play once.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, shortly after the episode ends,
Oh, yeah. With trans
you
and men.
hear, you actually can hear some people going towards Dean's house.
Oh,
And while you don't see them as you come out, you can actually start seeing like graffiti written on Dean's home from the police station.
I'm going to
Oh, God.
go over there and make sure
Quentin-
No,
Quentin's
Dean
gonna
is just.
immediately prepare
Dean-
several fight checks.
I
Dean
take out my
is-
Tommy
Dean
gun.
is- No, Dean is just outside of the police station. He just needs air.
Oh.
How many people are around his house?
When by the time you make it outside, there really isn't. They're like already fleeing from the home.
Quentin's gonna chase some of them down.
What
No,
does
okay,
what
if
does it
Dean's not
what
there,
does it say on his house?
It's supposed to say weirdos, but I kind of
No, that's fine. Just making sure. All
it's
right,
weirdos, but it's spelled wrong.
That's fine.
Okay, okay.
So
I put
yeah,
the Tommy
so
gun
Dean's
back
just
in the
outside the
bag
police
now.
station.
Fraf has the Tommy gun.
Wait,
Casey
Fraf-
will sit with you and ask, how old are you again?
Dean,
Me?
Yeah, he's asking Dean.
Dean's like what, 15, 16? Try to remember. I forgot.
Sounds about right.
Dean is 14.
Dean okay, I need to Google something.
You are not able to catch up to any of them.
Fuck.
Although you did notice one of them had a gray shirt on, which is the same color as a desk boy, but you weren't sure if it was a desk boy.
Gonna go to the opera house and follow him down there. Gonna dispatch some justice.
This is one of those moments where I'd offer you a drink, but you're too young for that.
I superbly don't care. Person that shot his father in the knee.
Hey, hey, Dean.
Is anybody else running after what was it, Quentin running?
I'd probably follow Quentin, so yeah.
Okay.
Sure, I'll go after them.
How did I get a 3?
Jesus fucking Christ, you're somehow even slower than Quentin.
It's a D20 with a +1.
Well, I guess Quentin went first and was running on adrenaline, and Fraf was just like, "Oh, Quentin's leaving. I'm gonna go too."
Yeah, so Dean's just sort of sitting here. What do you say, Look,
I say here.
I respect you as a person, but I'm just not in the mood right now. What's up?
Here, have a drink.
This is
Oh, God.
this is how my day is going. That's fair.
Yeah. Trust me.
Mine too.
I know when a man needs a drink, okay? Just don't tell the sheriff.
I mean, the
Dean,
sheriff
Dean,
would've-
if you're drinking that, I need a grid check just to make sure you
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
regret it.
I mean, if I weren't running after a child and Quentin, honestly, I would have sat down.
Yep, that's what it is. It's age. That's why you have a 3. I didn't get anything on my end.
What was the grit check, Joker?
Oh, that
It's a five.
yeah. Cassie said to see if I regret it taking the drink.
Yeah, but I don't have the number on my end.
Yeah, we don't
Or did
have
you
the
roll
number.
Oh, sorry, it didn't show up. 5.
it? Okay. One, and you're probably good.
Yeah. Dean takes a sip and just like lets it burn for a while. It's like this cough for a bit. It's like, that's why. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, that's good
trust
stuff.
me, you'll feel the effect soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dean just like sort of looks up for us like, people seriously this fucking dumb. All the time.
Yes. Unfortunately, Dean,
Great.
people are that dumb. Trust me.
Right.
I've been in this business for about 8 years now, and let me tell you, it never gets any less smart. Let me tell you,
Right.
Dean. Let me tell you, okay? So, you know what the most common job I get, Dean?
Doing something dumb for dumb people.
Well, yes, but you could try to guess a little bit more specifically.
Just people I don't know. People misplacing dumb stuff or
Yeah,
asking
mostly
you to fix their mistakes.
It's mostly people trying to investigate their spouses for cheating or secrets or anything. And let me tell you, that shit is boring. It's just, I follow a fat, sweaty guy around. I see him hooking up with some cute college freshman. I take the pictures, and then, well, then I hand them to the wife. The wife sues and divorce, or it's the opposite. I follow some hot bombshell, and she's meeting up with some other hot bombshell of a man this time, or even a woman. It doesn't really matter. But the main point is, this job, Dean, I'm excited. This has been one hell of a ride. Even if you're mad at it. Yes, your parents are crazy and we totally have to stop any further developments of this stupid dome that we have and try to find a safe way to disable the current dome that is established. But,
I mean, if we just drop it on them at this point, I don't know if I care.
Yeah.
So what, you would just take all the pigs out of the ground and just let the tarp go foop?
Yeah, we'll let them
Probably
figure
more
it out.
like it blow away in the wind, actually.
I mean, it depends on how thick it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Flammable.
Dean just like states that, and it's like, so what you're saying here is basically you live to suffer just so that you can have small good moments like this, even if they're because other people are suffering. Man.
Yeah, that's actually pretty much existence. We all just suffer, and then we live for the good moments. Most of it is suffering, but it does make the little moments just that much sweeter.
Yeah, Dean nods, thinks about this for a moment, then grabs, I assume it was a flask that he was handed.
Oh no, Kensington just raided the sheriff's liquor cabinet.
Oh, then Dean grabs the bottle.
You went to my house to do that?
No. It's probably not your liquor cabinet per se. It's probably Quentin's dad's like stuff that gets held back when they arrest him.
Nice.
Oh, so there's
Point-
a lot.
point-
there.
Point being is that Dean grabs whatever bottle he was handed previously, uncorks it, and just backs it.
Okay, Kensington, you're gonna have to probably make a flight check because Kensington's gonna stop you from drinking that much.
I mean, he's just going to take a large swig. He's not going to like
Oh,
go
okay.
until it's empty. He just like, yep, longer sip. This is where we are now.
Probably
Alright,
will
we'll
have to
do
make
another
another
grit.
grit check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another grit
Yeah,
check
sure.
here.
Why not? Let's find out.
We'll tell you if you score less than you are probably
So
Something bad's
adversity
gonna happen.
points can give bonuses to checks, right?
I think we've established that we can,
Yes,
right?
it's a plus
yeah.
1 per
Yeah.
point spent.
Plus 1 per.
Yeah.
Here, plus 3. Why not?
Oh dear lord.
Look, this Dean has given in to suffering. There you go. The dice even exploded on that one.
It hasn't loaded on our end.
Oh, sorry, 10.
That's
All
not bad.
Okay,
self
then, yeah,
screenshots
you're-
needed.
Yeah, I guess was that a different liquor or was that the same liquor from before?
Same.
No, I guess you've
Dean-
gotten
Dean
used to
just-
it in the
yeah,
first
Dean-
sip, so
Dean
Which is like-
Dean just that tired of it at this point, right? Like like Dean just like nods again and it's like, okay. We can yeah, alright, cool.
so
Wanna help me,
before
wanna help I was just gonna like curtain the scene. It's like, wanna help me respell weirdos on my house?
You don't want to remove, you want it respelled? Yeah, I can help you with that.
before you completely leave the police station though, you
Sure.
see a group of camera people and a news reporter going into the police station, and if you look at the TV, it's the same scene. Like you're seeing what's on the TV as well as what the camera is pointing at.
What?
Hi, oh, you're wearing an orange polo. Are you by perhaps Dean?
Yes, hi. What?
Hey Dean. Hey Dean.
Yeah.
You want me to help be a bodyguard out of this place?
Let's figure out why they're here and then we can work from there.
I like your
Well,
thinking.
originally we were hearing that the mayor was arrested. Plus, we had interesting stories to see if there was anybody else that could follow up on that interesting segment on, and she uses the quotation marks, Dr. Dexter Pointerhead.
Yeah,
And-
sure. I'm more than happy to help you over here. We can go this way. But let's talk.
I do notice that the mayor is in fact
I'll tell
incapacitated
you.
over.
Yeah, I'll tell you everything you want over here. I'll tell you everything you want about how fucking stupid my parents are, and also how fucking stupid this town is because they can't even spell weirdos correctly on my parents' house. Want to come over here? We can keep talking. I can tell you about all the stupid shit that's happening these last few days, and
Did you drink
everything-
alcohol or caffeine?
No, this
obviously it's a
this
Four
is
Loko.
this is a power known as spite.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Dean just like, yeah, come on, let's go. Why not? Like, you're here, right?
I mean, if you want to
Aren't
do
you
an
gonna
interview, I
do?
never-
No, aren't you gonna do your fucking job? Is anyone gonna do their job like they said that they're going to? Unlike the mayor who tries to spend millions of taxpayer dollars to try and do something that is not confirmed by anyone.
the lady's doing the cut motion
Yeah,
and is
no,
just starting to like
no.
walk away.
Yeah, yeah. You gonna leave? You gonna leave like everyone else has? All right, leave. Go. You're only here for a paycheck and nothing else.
Of course, the cameras are still rolling, but yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna nix this." Like, nope.
Yeah, good, good. Go, go.
So it's at this point maybe Fraf and Quentin and Casey have
Yeah.
returned from their chase. Maybe Fraf has the Tommy gun out still.
Well, you're still doing the chase. I'm assuming you went to the Dusk Boys station or the Opera House.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the person you saw in the gray coat, it doesn't really match anybody that seems to be near the Opera House location.
Damn. Fraf, I thought we would get him. How did I get so winded from that sprint?
Probably all the punching you did.
You need to learn to punch the ground to run faster.
Running a box.
Okay, fine. I will fight. I will literally fight my fatigue.
No, I think that's still grit.
Damn it. I got a 5.
Yeah, no. It would have been grit anyways. It would not have been fight.
Don't.
Well, you're not completely passed out then.
Don't go running off like that.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to chase those assholes that were tagging Dean's house.
I think it'd be more important to be there to support Dean right now.
I don't know. I mean, I think I just heard some shouting from a moment ago, and I think he's pretty fine by himself.
Oh dear.
I wanted to support Dean by beating up the people who drew on his house.
Yeah, see, Fraf's got the same idea that I do. Okay, so obviously, Fraf, what we gotta do is we gotta do a stakeout, okay? So we gotta wait.
Picking up boys will de-escalate this situation any.
Well, I mean, if it was the Dusk Boys, but Sheriff,
De-escalate?
none of these people are the person that was tagging Dean's house. So obviously, I gotta find this person, and then I gotta punch him in the nads.
Did you even get a good look at this person?
Yeah, I got a decent look at him.
escalators.
Okay. What color was her hair?
Obviously, it was red.
That's not true.
What do you mean? Description.
I didn't, which means like anything you say is like, well, might not have been the.
Yeah. So anyway, they were, you know.
All you saw was a gray shirt. You don't remember any physical descriptions except for height.
So they were only slightly taller than me,
They're
and
like
they
8
were
feet
wearing
tall.
a gray shirt, and
Not that tall.
you know, they were tagging Dean's house. I wanted to beat him up, teach him a lesson.
So, do you even know what color their skin was?
Why would that matter?
Why would that matter? Because it's how you identify a person. You use their skin tone, their hair color, their clothes, which you identified their shirt.
We got like 2 of those. That's good.
You got male, you got gray shirt. That's the only description you can really recall.
Fraf, how big is this town?
Their gender.
Well, it's definitely a dude.
500 miles.
500 miles? Yeah, that sounds about right. So maybe we could go and check each house one by one.
At
Quentin,
about 7 o'clock at night.
Wait a
You
minute.
just want to knock on everybody's. Do
It's
not use that as a
195 feet.
skill.
this will go from you trying to find this person to becoming a public harassment. Going from door to door trying.
Okay, fine. Then Fraf and I will perform a stakeout, and then we'll harass the next person in a non-Dusk Boys gray hoodie that we see.
We can make a citizen's arrest.
Yeah, they performed vandalism, Sheriff. You have to follow up on that lead.
And I will, but that's my job, not yours.
Sheriff,
But
you're
you gave
in
me the
street
sheriff
clothes right
hat.
now, right?
Yeah.
You're not wearing your sheriff outfit.
Oh,
No.
I still might be actually. I've still not gone home.
I forgot if you changed into street clothes or not, because at one point we were checking out the mayor's house, but I don't know if you.
I wasn't there,
Change.
remember?
Yeah, but I forgot if you stayed in your sheriff's outfit because you were not going.
Oh yeah, I stayed in my sheriff's outfit.
Okay. So yeah, the lady, because she was defeated at the police station, she overhears sheriff being said and sees you in your sheriff outfit. Oh, so you're the sheriff of the town.
I am.
Here's Dean screaming in the distance.
So I had a very interesting encounter in your police station recently,
Yes,
about like 5 minutes ago.
we'll not be taking any questions at this time.
None at all.
None.
All
You can
right.
answer questions.
Here, how about the deputies here take the questions? Quentin and Fraf will obviously step forward. Does Fraf brandish a Tommy gun?
What?
It's staying in the back.
God.
Okay. Anyway, you could
Okay.
just ask me anything.
You can already see that her hair has come a little bit undone from her hair and makeup because she's just already dealt with Dean, so now it's kind of like just oh, okay, I guess I can interview the deputies. So, what can you tell me about the mayor being at the police station right now?
They can't.
SpaghettiOs is responsible for dinosaurs going extinct.
They can't tell
Yeah,
you
yeah.
anything.
Okay, so anyway, the mayor's at the police station because he's under arrest for bedazzlement. That's it. Or no, embezzlement. Embezzlement. That's it.
Interesting. And could you tell me why he is currently seemingly incapacitated?
Well, he kept trying to escape,
Quentin
so I had to
punched
keep.
him.
I had to. He kept trying to escape, so I had to keep punching him. To
That doesn't sound like something a
He's
deputy
really good
should
at
be
it.
doing.
He was
What?
resisting
well,
arrest.
it sounds
and
like
we-
a law.
we maintained
A
him.
person who is elected to follow the laws should be following the laws and not trying to break them.
What would you rather the deputy do? Launch a nuke at him?
This woman is.
There's
not
something
having it.
seriously wrong with this town.
I
This
think that would
woman-
be fun, actually. That's a good idea. Do you have a nuke?
You don't have a nuke, and you see more of her hair coming undone.
This woman's having an awful
She-
My
day.
hair's messy.
Like the more stress she gets, the more hair comes like out of the. It just
Lady,
The
have you
plot-
ever considered a
Tired.
buzz cut if your stressful life is going to lead to all your hair getting undone?
Okay, hold on. Boom. Is it a
Oh,
wig?
dear.
Is it a wig?
no, it's just like gelled hair.
Like, imagine, like, she's so stressed that she's losing wigged hair and it's just folds underneath.
Now, are there any other questions for me and my assistant deputy here?
Yep.
And she kind of quietly says to her cameraman, "I don't think we can use any of this footage here." And
She-
no,
I have
we're
a
good.
question.
She looks over her shoulder. She sees Dean glaring at her.
Okay, bye bye.
Hey, my deputy had a
Is there any
question for
camera
you.
equipment I can take?
Oh, okay, fine. What does the deputy here want to say?
Are you an asshole?
God damn it!
Wait, I'm kidding.
I assume that
What's
what it
your
was.
name?
Yeah, it's
What?
Tiffany. Tiffany Storms. I usually do the weather.
So she
Okay,
is
can I have your
an asshole.
microphone?
Take note of that.
She is an understood.
Recalling the one news person that got viral because they gave the news person the microphone to a 3-year-old. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank
That
you.
happened.
I just start walking away.
Wait, isn't that hooked up to the camera, though?
Yes.
Yeah,
Figure
there.
out what happens.
Yeah, the string would be attached to the microphone, but there's a disattached part to it. So, Fraf, did you remember to take the thing off the wire?
Remember what? I'd have to know that in the first place.
Okay, so
mean-
basically, as far as you walked away, you're just going to yank right off the thing.
And then he's gonna yank it.
As far as I'm concerned, she handed me that microphone of her free will. It's mine now.
So Quentin has an 8 on flight to take the camera and microphone.
What?
What?
He's helping Fraf take the microphone.
And
Oh.
camera?
Well, it's attached to the
It's
camera.
connected to the camera.
Okay, well,
Ah!
there's going to be some fight back from the
I was going to try to.
adult.
I did not roll well though.
What are
Let's
you guys
see.
doing?
Should I use fight or brawn? Because I'm probably fighting to get the camera from you, right?
I mean, if they roll fight, I'm rolling fight.
I'd presume that they would be rolling fight to defend because they'd have to be like wrestling the camera back, basically, right?
Are you actually going to
Holy-
assault somebody for defending themselves?
Holy
Wow.
actual fuck. I don't think I can beat that fight check.
Yeah,
Alright,
that one is
And
exploded.
that unplugs the microphone.
Yep.
Perfect.
So
See, everyone gets what they want.
the cameraman managed to save his camera, but at the cost of a microphone. So yes, Fraf, you have the microphone, but you do not have the whole equipment.
Quentin, you're supposed to ask like I did. They gave me this.
Well, you just wanted the microphone, didn't you?
Yeah, and I got it.
Well, I didn't want the camera.
Well,
I just wanted to help you get the
start-
microphone.
And you did. Perfect.
I already thanked the lady. Just quit being a butt.
I'm
Hi,
sorry,
Tiffany.
Fraf. I didn't know what came over me.
You guys
Let's
think
head back to the
it's
police
so-
station, okay?
You guys think it's so hard to play an awful good police officer? I will try to take the mic back, but I know that ain't gonna end well.
Well, no, she offered the mic to him. There's no problem here.
Is she going to try to get the mic back?
No, but I am going to share a picture with you guys of what she looks like now.
I don't think there are enough tears.
She's just so fucking defeated. She's like, yep.
Well,
Maybe we
now
should
that
take the camera for good
now that that
measure.
deputy's out of the way, do you want to go on a date? Nope.
Did you charm the girl after the fact that you basically tried to steal her camera?
Like any
Cameraman?
good bard
Quentin's
monk
gonna-
hybrid would do.
Can I roll a charm to
Aren't you
can't-
married?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't hook Quentin up.
Or I mean the wingman?
Yeah, I'm wingmanning.
Okay, a +2 for that, but you should know that Tiffany is probably older than you.
Hey.
That might be Quentin's fetish. Don't kink shame.
Look,
Like I think even though she has like, you know, that decent hair and makeup, I think she's still in like her 40s.
look. Quentin might punch like a tiger, but he loves like a cougar.
Oh
Dude.
god.
I
ran back up
love
to
it.
Tiffany real quick, and
I-
I handed the
I
scissors
need-
in my backpack.
I need more rum.
Okay, no.
You're welcome for that joke, Sin.
And he doesn't have his headset on right now, so he's not going to be able to hear. Oh no, what's a shot of rum though? You did not take your cup, so what's a shot? Okay.
Literally a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Literally a gun barrel worth of rum.
Boy, though.
Oh god, no. But anyways, down the hatch. I'm doing this sober. This is what sucks about this. I'm doing this sober.
Yeah, that's the best.
That
I mean,
sounds
maybe
like
Spin's the only one drinking.
Well-
sounds like a problem that can be fixed.
I did drink last night, but now I'm like I need more booze. I'm not sober enough for this shit.
You're not sober.
Now you
know.
understand why I drink every time I DM almost.
Shut up. Ooh, do I want to do a tried and true or do I want to try the new one?
Yes.
Always-
Obviously tried and
always
true.
the-
Drew one.
Yeah,
All right, I'll try the
always
oops
tried
berry.
and true.
Oops, all berries, Captain Crunch.
No, oops all berry kettle sour. Owlet Cottville Brewing Company,
Too many
Ooh,
words.
that's an idea. Get
made with local blueberries. Apparently,
vodka soaked blueberries.
I've seen cherries. I haven't seen the blueberries. Anyways, did you roll your charm check? Because it didn't come up on my side.
Oh,
I
did
got
you
a
actually-
2.
did you
Oh, I
have-
thought you were actually doing that. No, for Sheriff Field. Yeah,
Oh,
I
Yeah,
thought,
you had to
I thought
roll
it was
to
just that
assist.
+2.
Okay, so you want me to roll to assist then? Like.
yeah, and you get a +2 for this. For
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wingman for my boy. 8.
Okay, but she needs to have her brains checked.
Nat 1. Nat
mean,
1.
he's
Quite
Yeah,
possibly,
well,
literally.
Nat 1.
Oh shit!
yes.
Shit.
Quentin,
Okay,
you
you guys won the roll off.
Quentin is
Sheriff Fields,
absolutely-
how do you upsell Quentin Baker?
Quentin
Yeah.
has a phone number.
So what Quentin's gonna do is he's going to just show off his physique since he has, you know, an athletic tank top basically. He's
Yeah,
just gonna flex
just-
his muscles.
And then I will throw my hands down like I'm in a car commercial at his pecs.
Just slaps him on the chest like, see this physique?
That boy can fit so many.
That's the meme,
This
yes.
boy can fit so many steroids inside his body.
You don't take steroids.
Nope, and that's the best part, baby. That's the best part, baby. This physique is all natural.
And he can
I
be
don't know if it's the town talking because everybody else is nuts, but if you want to go on a date sometime, and yeah, she'll pull out her business card and she'll be like winking at you, Quentin. She's like,
Yes!
Hell yeah, I'm taking it.
We got your boy a date. What is this session?
I mean, it went downhill
Let's
within the
be
first 5
real.
minutes, so.
Let's be real. This session is me being too drunk to not play chaotic neutral. Like, ooh, yeah, that rum is hitting the spot.
I'm dead.
Why did everyone go silent?
I don't know.
It's not my scene.
I was gonna say the brains have stopped turning at this point because the news segment was supposed to be a little more structured than that. So now I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, at this point, Dean,
That news
were
lady
you
did
still at the
shit
police
for me.
station, or were you actually coming towards the news lady as she was interviewing?
No, that was a joke. Dean and after Dean tells her off, Dean and Kensington would probably go and fix weirdos on his house so that it's spelled properly.
Hell yeah, wear it loud, wear it proud, my friend. Wear it loud and wear it
Oh,
proud.
I just don't care at this point. My family are weirdos. So
Sometimes you gotta roll with what your family is, you know? That's if you want to stick by them.
I'm not gonna.
I mean, let's be real, they did reveal the stupid plan of the mayor to the world. I mean...
Yeah.
I'm glad you recognize it's a stupid plan, though. Good. Got a keen mind, kid.
Yeah, I'll give them credit that they revealed it to the world. That's why I'm making sure this is spelled correctly.
Now, as you're getting close to the graffiti, you do notice that there was a trail of like blue paint.
Dean thinks about this for a moment.
Wait, you're telling me that Quentin was not smart enough to just follow the trail the dude was leaving literally?
No, he was following the runner.
Do you think we should follow this paint, Dean? Or maybe get the others first and then follow it?
Yeah, let's follow the paint. If nothing else, it gives us more paint to work with to fix it.
Okay, well that's fair then.
That's true. I probably should have been like, you can't fix it yet because you have to wait until you get paint first. Oh shit, and he walked? You left, but there have been times where he ends up in the tub instead of the toilet, so... But
I'm gonna step away and get water.
Alright.
I'm just an 8-year-old boy with a Tommy gun.
Sounds like you're living large, my man.
And you didn't fire it at any of the vandalists, right?
I don't even know if I have it loaded.
There's 40 rounds in it.
Oh, in it?
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
it
it's
came
a barrel
with...
fed
that's
Tommy gun.
great.
Yeah, it's a little barrel thing, you know? Did you make it?
I made it. I'm just feeling giggly.
That might not be the alcohol talking.
We've been quite chaotic this session.
I mean,
I
I have
mean-
the excuse of alcohol. What are your guys' excuse?
Being
I mean, I died at the disclaimer. I'm just coasting here.
being
I-
exposed to a funny drunk.
Thank you.
That is my excuse.
Although I will say that last shot of rum, I really should have mixed it with something because it tasted like drinking fucking rubbing alcohol.
Ew.
Yeah.
How did that taste? Delicious.
Anyway, so what do we find after we follow the blue paint?
So it kind of looked like that the person that Quentin was chasing, it was near the Opera House, but then they doubled backed around and started heading down the street where if you look on the map, which I know you have it all covered over, you can see that it's starting to go towards like here, but then the trail stops because it starts to...
They trying to debate your boys away.
Are you sure we shouldn't get the rest of them? Are you sure we shouldn't get the rest of them so that we can,
I mean, if you're following the trail, you probably would have been passing the two anyways.
That depends.
Oh, the
They
three.
might have been
Three.
like up here.
Oh, that's true.
Boys.
You could have been in the building.
Boys,
Yeah,
come with
we're-
us. We're on a trail.
I taste no berries in this. You have a lot of alcohol in you. I don't know if I should have.
Quentin,
I
Fraf,
don't.
go.
Mm-hmm. You're giggling, but anyways.
Ugh. Oh, beer.
Anyway, so what's going on?
We're going. I guess.
Okay, so you are joining them and going to the, like I said, the trail. It was a big glob, and then it started to like lighten up as it was going down that street.
Yeah, sure. Let's follow it. Figure out what's up. What's the worst thing?
Are there any possible environmental clues that I could
Yeah, like
observe to get
if
Kensington's +3 bonus to his brains check for observing?
like see if like
Yeah, go ahead and say you're observing and you know enough to follow the trail, and
God damn.
ooh.
that's with the 3?
The 4.
Oh shit. Well, you would suggest that it looked like it was going towards town versus going into the forest.
So like closer to going towards the church.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's check if they're hiding out in the church.
Quinn is still solving all puzzles with punching.
I mean, hey, if it works better for Quentin than the people
I
solving.
know. I know you were, but I'm just saying because his brains
So
didn't
at
go
the
well.
church then, Quentin is gonna knock.
Okay.
With a punch.
Okay. The church itself though doesn't have doors. It is an open doorway for the main church building.
Really?
We should also
Yeah.
just maybe walk
Oh, well
in.
then, fuck that. Yeah, I'm just gonna enter the building. Be
Yeah.
like, hey!
And echoes, because it's a church.
Hey!
And-
Churches don't necessarily-
And you see this one. Trying to think which one I want to use. A pastor comes out and he says, "My child, it is only Friday night. I approve of your enthusiasm, but please come back later, like Sunday."
Look, I don't care.
It's
I don't
only
care about
Friday night,
your.
it's not time to party.
I don't care about that type of stuff. Okay. Have you seen a dude pass by here?
Does the trail of paint lead into the church? Still?
It stopped right before the church. Like it's on the street of the church, and that's the closest building.
Alright, while they're doing that, can I go investigate the road, see if it does turn off anywhere, if there's they abandoned the bucket at that point?
If you want to.
Okay.
So
Brains?
it'd probably be it'd be a brains check. And I'd give your police knowledge like a
Oh. It doesn't matter.
even additional stuff would not help that one. I don't even know how to say that would like you're not even sure if some of the blue spots on the road would even be paint.
I guess not, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That's the way.
Like I was gonna give you a +3, and it's like even a 4 would not do anything for you.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Yeah, no. It's like the sheriff just looks at it. It's like, well, maybe this blue stuff's paint. Maybe this blue stuff's blueberries. I don't know.
Can
It goes this way.
Okay,
How
can I
about
investigate
Fraf? Does Fraf do anything?
Does Fraf find anything?
Do I?
Roll brains.
Do you?
Hell no. Got a 4.
Oh, I was just hoping he was gonna spend 2 adversity points and say that he pulls out a bucket of blue paint.
I spend 2 adversity points to pull out a bucket.
No. No, you don't.
A tube of blue toothpaste.
It doesn't match the paint color.
Damn it.
So
Yeah.
can I investigate the general area?
Yeah, go ahead and it'd be another brains check, I believe.
That's fine.
It's a little bit better.
I think that's the highest we've. Kensington rolled an 11, I guess.
Okay, so for Sheriff Fields, you notice that the foliage in the forest has not been disturbed. So
Okay.
no one has gone into the forested area. So as far as you can tell, they've definitely gone up
They've
the road
stayed in
instead
town.
of they're going upwards instead of, anywhere near here.
So I can deduce that they've also like turned and off of the road then, and like not necessarily gone to the church, but gone this way.
Basically, to save yourselves from rolling, the person you're looking for went towards the church.
Okay, then back to Quentin. Hey, so Pastor, did you see a guy come through here?
My child, if there was, they asked for sanctuary, and I am not allowed to discuss their location.
This is the part.
Fuck
where
your
I'm at-
sanctuary, okay? Listen,
Dean's just gonna raise
Did you
his
just
hand.
swear in a church?
Dean's
I
just gonna
said
raise
that.
his hand.
yes, and
Put
if
a
he
hand
wants
on
to fight
Quentin's
me for it, he
shoulder.
can.
This is
Dean
Kensington that you are, right?
Quentin.
Oh, you are
Quentin's
Quentin.
the one in the
Dean,
church.
Dean puts a hand on Quentin's shoulder. It's like, wait, Mr. Pastor,
Huh?
I haven't been here in a while. Screw off. Besides that,
How drunk
Only-
did you make yourself?
Dean had like a sip, like 4 sips worth, and has
And
the
that should have
body
been
of a
on food too, because you
14-year-old.
guys ate SpaghettiOs, so you should have food in your stomachs.
He's 14.
Yeah.
He's a lanky kid. It's not like he's he has a low body fat too. So it's
Mm.
here we are. Dean's upset right now.
I'd like to confess my sin.
No. So Dean is like, look, okay. We are here because someone decided to paint on my house.
Because he's a vandal, regardless.
I would just like the paint to fix their typo, because yes, my parents are weirdos, but they deserve the respect to receive it properly spelled. And if they're gonna do that type of remodeling on our house, they can do it to our faces. But that's besides the point. If you respect their sanctuary in this time, then that's your choice. And Dean just sort of shrugs, but it's like, But if you can spell weirdos better next time, says louder into the church. That'd be good. That'd be better.
So over in the confessional booth, you do see the door slowly creaking open, and a person that has blue paint on their fingertips comes out, and he's like, "Sorry, dude."
No, you're not.
Quentin,
not.
punch!
God damn it.
Quentin like leaps over the benches.
Dean just very simply says, "No, you're not."
I got a 7.
I mean, it is an opposed check, I guess. Yeah. Got to be a flight because he's going to try to dodge your attack.
I imagine he'd be rolling at a disadvantage or something, though, since...
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ, his
exploding
die
dice.
exploded twice.
Well, he managed to dodge the Quentin punch.
I just
Dean
imagine.
just
Quentin
Quentin takes a
is-
stumble inside one of the pews.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, yeah, but it wasn't just me, man. It's like your parents are kind of freaks, you know? They're weirdos. And what do you mean I spelled it wrong?
It's WEIRDOS.
Well, okay, man. Look, I was upset, okay, but I still got some pain. I'll go fix it, I guess. But really, man, your parents are weird. Like, I don't have parents that would care so much about me that they would like jeopardize the whole fucking town for us, you know?
Jeopardy.
Listen, man. Listen.
It wasn't them that did it. It was the mayor. And also, if what they said was true, my parents, your parents, everyone that's been in the town for 30 plus years is in on it. And of course they're dumb. Of course they're weird. But it means that you should do something to help the town and not just vandalize a house. If you're gonna take a stand telling people that what's going on is dumb and that the people that are allowing this to happen are dumb. But, you know, if you want to make your change by mildly inconveniencing two people that have already said their piece, then, you know, that's your choice.
Yeah.
Way to be a backer. Just
Good
like,
job.
yeah.
Good job, Quentin.
There it is. But I mean, if you want, I did it out of anger, but now that I've had like a little bit of time to cool down and I got caught, I'm willing to. If you want, I could just paint the whole house blue, or I could like clean off the paint. It's up to you.
You know what? Why not paint the whole house blue? Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and you better. Otherwise, my next strike won't miss.
It'll be as accurate as their spelling of weirdo.
Hey.
Let's go, Quentin. We have more things to go punch.
Can I just...
Yeah, he's not really scared of you. He's kind of like, he'll take it as slightly serious, but he's not really scared of you. Okay, now he's intimidated by you.
Okay, well, guess what? My 20 fight. Yeah, I punch him in the stomach. And then I elbow him in the back.
Okay, fine. I'll paint the house. I'll do it. I'll do a good job. I swear.
Thank you.
As the son
Have
of
a good-
some
have-
guy
have
who's
a-
bullied by authority, you're gonna get your ass over to that house and paint the damn thing, or I will punch you in the nuts.
Okay, calm down.
We need to get him a girlfriend.
Buddy, I've been working on it, man.
Understood.
Listen, I have a date with that hot weather person lady.
Oh, Tiffany Storms?
He
Yeah.
just like,
Dude, my man! And he goes in for a high five.
Quentin will totally high five this guy.
Yeah! Okay, sweet.
thank you, Pastor, for your time. We'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
As soon
God be with you, child.
As soon as Dean steps off of the church property, he just turns around and gives double bird.
You're off the property when you do that. Okay.
Yeah. Dean doesn't care to do it on the property. He's like, but he'll do it when he's off.
Okay.
He's respectfully being an asshole.
Respectful hustle. Got it.
Yeah. Dean just like sort of like,
Ah, good. It looks like you caught our vandal.
yeah, he's gonna paint my parents' house blue now.
Good. What do you have to say for yourself, son?
I don't know. I'm just. I was just upset. Like my whole world just like went upside down, and it's like the way that his parents talked is it sucks. You know, man, it sucks.
Listen.
And you do realize that you could have been arrested for this if you had been an adult.
Well, he's not gonna press charges, is he?
We'll see how good you do at painting my house.
He's already done. Not really.
No, it's like Dean's just gonna leave it there. He's not gonna give a definitive answer. Dean's gonna be that person right now. Dean is like, well, we'll see
That was more effort.
We'll see how good you paint my house.
I'd have to take the house, go into paint, color it blue, put it back. This is just. Oh shit! Yeah. I forgot I could do that.
Yeah, I'm not drunk enough to remember some things. Or would it be
What's my
forget
name?
in this instance? I don't know anymore.
Problem is, it's not on the token layer; it's on the map layer.
So double click it.
I don't have the same stuff that you do.
You might have to edit it on the token layer and then put it back on.
Yeah.
the map
Anyway,
layer.
that is a little bit more effort. Okay, so
Blue house it is.
listen, young man. Okay, nothing. No good comes around by bullying someone. Okay, and how you deal with the existential crisis that you find yourself in is entirely up to you, but regardless of the fact whether you take out your frustrations on a couple of weirdos or not, it's not going to change anything. Okay? The only thing that you can do is try to dismantle this unlawful and terrible, immoral establishment.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I am not drunk enough to deal with today. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the hotel.
We can raid some of Quentin's father's booze if you want back at the station.
Oh, I already did, Sheriff. Your luck is not that easy to, not that difficult to pick.
That's because I end up taking a bottle home every now and then.
And then Kensington will go back to the hotel.
Alright, so you have that teenager just working on painting on the house, even though it's late night.
He's painting the lawn too, apparently.
I tried to do the other token, but I got told to tint it, so.
I didn't realize it had a white background.
Of course it does.
PNG, with an invisible background.
No. Nope.
Oh well.
Anyways, so he kind of gives you a look like he wants to ask you if he can not paint right now, but he's also afraid to
go.
stop painting right now.
Go home. Be back tomorrow.
Are you sure, Dean? Quentin will crack
go.
his knuckles.
Dean will put up a hand. It's like, thank you. You obviously need your sleep. Go home and sleep. I'm not a monster like someone that would decide to paint weirdos on someone's house. It is like Dean just like very
Dean-
calmly comments.
Dean has moved from bitch with an I to betch with an E.
Dean is savage and petty today. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Look, Dean. As I wrote on my character sheet, Dean seeks respect, seeks being respected by peers and elders. And then he found out that he can't respect anyone because they're all being shit. So he's working through that right now.
Yeah. I know we had a couple of mental breakdown episodes already for him. The one time I heard, it's like, oh, my parents' conspiracy theories are spot on. Yay!
Yeah. So we're working through that now. And Dean is like,
hey, Quentin respects him.
Yeah. Dean is like, Quentin, can I have a sleepover tonight?
You know what? Hell yeah, Dean. Fraf, you want to come along too?
He has to.
Oh shit, that's right.
Not true. Fraf can go wherever he wants.
Search your feelings, Fraf. You know it to be true.
Fraf will live in the gazebo.
God damn it. No, I mean, that is an option.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's go sleep in the mayor's bunker.
Before
Without a couch.
Before Kensington f's off entirely, Dean will tell Kensington, hey, by the way, that gazebo does have the password as Mayor Number 1. Think you're good enough at that kind of stuff. You should definitely change the password.
Oh, yeah, I could try.
Yeah, perfect. Mess that later. Cool.
Kensington will immediately attempt to do that. Oh shit, I almost rolled a d6 because I was on Quentin's page. 15 to change the password.
Yep, you've now officially changed it to Kensington number 1.
No, I didn't change it to Kensington number 1. I changed it to the best password in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no! Hear me out, because that's the mayor's old password, so you can't set it as that. It'll tell you it's like password recently used.
How about this? How about swordfish?
Ooh, I like it, but make the I
a 1.
Yeah.
Swordfish. Yeah. Swordfish with the I as a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and the O is a 0. And the S is a 5.
The perfect password.
Okay.
And there's an exclamation mark on the end.
Oh, you're right.
Why you do this? Wait, the 5 is a... Oh, the fish 5, or the fish S is a 5. I thought the first S.
No, it's gonna have one of each to confuse people.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I understand. Both S's are 5s.
I didn't realize it was both S's. I thought it was only the first S, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, there is also another S, and then
I understand. Perfect.
Okay.
This is our gazebo now.
Yeah, I am the captain now. I am the mayor now.
Captain now. we are the mayor now. Yeah.
Although, because you have
there's a
mentioned
bed in the bunker too, right?
If you did not bring it up, yes.
Yeah.
It's like a... Well, this is the mayor's bunker, so yeah, there's a decent sized bed in there and a couple of other spare bedrooms.
I did mention that the gazebo...
Yeah, you told me to check it out.
No, I thought I just said that he had used it, he had like paid it off with... I could be wrong.
Well, I've got copies of all the documents too now, so I can...
What did I say about the gazebo? I'm trying to remember.
You mentioned the gazebo. I know you mentioned like everything was fucking, mayor number 1.
Yeah, that's all. I mentioned
I'm still there talking with you guys. Like I'm catching.
I
on.
mentioned that his password to everything was mayor number.
Yeah.
And then I said that he paid off the gazebo with funds when he said he wasn't. Or something. I mentioned, yeah. No, we're fine to sleep here. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Or yeah, whatever works. We can have a we can steal the bed and go back to Quentin's house.
You wouldn't want to sleep at Quentin's house.
You want a new bed, Quentin? We got a new bed for you. Fair enough. Fraf, you want a king size? See, there's a part of me that's like, Quinn walks into one of the rooms and then feels uncomfortable for no good reason, and then he remembers the video from earlier.
He didn't see that. We made sure.
No, Fraf didn't see it. It was Quentin and Quentin and
Dean.
Yeah. So Quentin and Dean see the room and then just like both look at each other. It's like, never speak about this again.
They shudder.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, sleepover. Let's eat more SpaghettiOs.
Hell yeah. Look, this is the one good memory Dean's gonna have these like 2 weeks of hell. This is your like penultimate episode, right? Where it's like they're having a good time, and then we're gonna find out that everything's shit again.
Well, it depends on what Fraf plans on doing.
Huh?
Fraf, what do you plan on doing?
Well, Casey was not invited to the sleep.
You have your own house, and you should probably check on your wife at some point.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, my house is right next to the station. I can walk to and from easy.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather sleep with your wife versus sleeping over with, like, teenagers?
Yeah,
an 8-year-old?
No, I'm not saying that I should have been in. I'm just saying he wasn't, so I was about to explain that I was going home.
Oh, okay. I think they just figured that it's like you're an adult and it's like, you wouldn't want to do this. You wouldn't want to be a part of that.
I mean, to be fair, Quentin's technically too.
Now, are you taking the TV back to the bunker so that you can actually watch TV down there, or are you just gonna leave it in the?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's take it back. we're having a day of it, right? Might as well.
You're going to break into the police station to do it?
We would ask you for the TV back.
Okay, I'd let you have it.
Like before we split off. Like, this is assuming, like, yeah. All right, get the TV back. Let's go.
Yeah, we get the TV back, and then we're gonna get this couch back, and
did you
we're
steal
gonna
any tools from the mayor's family?
We steal what?
Did you steal any of the consoles?
No. But that's fine.
We stole one game from them.
That's fine. We have a shit ton of TV Land reruns.
I could always sleep over in Dean's bunker and just watch a shit ton of Dr. Dexter Pointerhead and see how often that one person calls. Don't you be looking over here.
I will look wherever I want.
He's looking at my whispers.
Yep.
He's looking behind the DM screen. It just says sexy goblin.
Right. No, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't do that. Okay. No, you're right. Also, when the hell did I almost eat this entire bag of popcorn? Here, take it away from me.
That's why I was giving you a look like you took my popcorn.
Here, take it away from me. I don't want it anymore.
Okay. So yeah, now it's the next morning, assuming that nothing else happened over the night.
Nothing else happens over the night.
Okay.
It's all theoretical.
And you do start seeing the red bus pulling up to the police station.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's time.
It is time.
To to real prison.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Quentin and them are gonna go to the police station, obviously.
Yeah. All right, and 3 people get loaded on.
3?
Yeah, Quentin's dad shows up there somehow, right?
He wouldn't be going on that bus.
I mean, I imagine Fraf would try to get on the bus.
They grab everyone. They grab everyone in the cell. They accidentally grab Quentin's dad. How the hell did you get in here?
No. They're not gonna grab Quentin's dad. He's already on the bus. He actually gets off the bus.
Yeah. You don't know how it happens, but yes.
He
There you
got
go,
drunk in the
perfect.
next town over for a change.
Hey,
Perfect.
son. George was allowing me to get a ride in this bus. Isn't it awesome?
Listen, Dad, I can see why you drink now, but
You should have.
What's a mood? I think we've all been driven to the booze, guys.
listen, Dad. Okay, so
Shoulda
yeah,
kept
it is awesome. Okay, but anyway, get in the jail cell.
But I am drinking at night.
I don't care, Dad. It's for your own good. Okay, get in the goddamn cell.
I do want to point out it's also morning. He said he wasn't drinking tonight.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't
Yep.
care, Dad. Get in the cell. Get in the cell. Get.
Get in your place.
But yeah, your father does go ahead and get into the cell. The driver of the jail bus comes out and goes into the station. Interesting town you got here. George was helpful.
One more fight check to knock the fuck out of the mayor, and it was a 23.
God, Quentin, now we have to carry him.
Is the mayor dead yet?
No, but he may not be able to remember his phone number. Then that's important enough.
What were you rolling that for? Oh no,
That's
he's
a
actually
suspicious roll. What was that roll?
Yeah,
Actually, you
there's
know
probably,
what?
There's probably
No,
a
I-
D100 for severe effects.
He actually...
1 alive, 2 dead. He's dead. You have killed the mayor.
Oh shit.
We can't tell yet. Just put him on the bus. Go.
Yep, Quentin's gonna shove him on the bus, and
Put him in the seat. There you go. Goodbye.
Okay, you
Not our problem.
Weekend at Bernie's did with the mayor. Got it. And your father, do you assist him getting on because of his leg?
Yeah, I will assist him on.
Walk it yourself. Quentin kicks him in the back of the knee.
I mean, he will voluntarily go onto the bus. He doesn't resist.
I mean, he's so...
He doesn't know that the mayor is dead yet.
Nobody knows the mayor is dead.
Because he's basically been asleep the entire time that he's been in the cell.
Go!
And for 48 plus hours, he hasn't eaten or anything or
He's
drank.
fine.
He's been punched every single time he had a moment of consciousness. So yes, you have successfully killed a mayor.
Game over. We win.
Cool.
We defeated the bad guy.
Having to do it.
Look, this is a win. This is a win.
You know, I can't win.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
Win for our party, yeah.
Yeah, you're totally going to
We're not gonna regret this.
gain a level or whatever. Oh wait, that's not this type of game.
Quentin is
look,
gained
he's a politician. How much XP is he worth anyway?
How much XP did
Apparently
Quentin gain?
82. But
Quentin gained 82 experience out of 100 to level up.
Yay, the first murder in the campaign!
blunt force trauma, got it.
It's for the best.
Yeah, you know, it really is though. Like, if you think about it, the crazy shit will stop now. Like, the man funding it will.
So, do you guys want to go back to drinking? Because Okay,
Uh,
so, but as we stand right now, the mayor was seen being put on the bus. They don't know that they're about to drive with a dead person.
Yep. As
Cool.
far as
So
they
those
know.
actions will reflect next session, but not tonight.
Real
I
quick,
mean-
Synashi, just add skilled at murder to your list of strengths.
I mean, to be fair, like it's not like any of us actually know he's dead, right? To a
Yeah.
certain like Quentin
just
just puts him on the bus. We'll be just as surprised.
No, I have
a
already-
legitimate question to the DM. Can I indeed change my skill dat from boxing to murder?
No,
You don't know
Okay.
you murdered that guy.
you don't know. Well, he might not have known because he wasn't conscious, but nah.
Hold on now, okay? My fight of 23 means I should get complete control of the narrative.
Yeah, wait, Sin, you could determine whether
So, I'm gonna say
Yeah, but I already flipped the coin and said
I don't
he's
care.
Yeah, but Sin
I'm-
controls the narrative.
I'm using the book, and I'm gonna rules lawyer you because I'm playing a lawyer in game and now out of game.
DM first, though. DM runs the campaign.
The DM does run the campaign.
Kind of
That's
punched him
fair.
like 300 times.
Yogi,
He
why are
kept-
you here?
He kept trying to fucking
I'm
escape.
fucking omnipresent. What do you expect?
I say
I'm a
the mayor
10,000-year-old
doesn't die.
robe in a modern-day campaign.
I say that instead I just punched him in the stomach
And
to
he died.
force him to get on.
and he died.
Motherfucker.
He did not die necessarily by your call, but the fact that you have punched him every time he was conscious,
Can you determine
so that
whether
he
or not-
hadn't been able to eat or drink or
I mean,
anything.
but you can go up to 3 days without water.
Yeah,
3 weeks
that's
without
true.
food, and like 3 hours without shelter.
But
That's
the mayor was
while
also
healing
very
your body and
elderly,
your
and he could have
brain
had
from
internal
various
bleeding, and
punches.
He was not elderly. He was not like 80. He was older, but not elderly.
he was about 60s.
These are
All
also
right.
punches.
How about this? How about this? Quentin punches this guy in the gut to get him on the bus, right? That happens.
Okay.
Is wait, no, like it, like agreeing with you here. Yeah, like it's basically he dies from internal bleeding because it's a really effing big punch, right? Like that stuff can break ribs and that
Yeah.
can cause internal bleeding that goes untreated because nobody realizes he has broken ribs. It's like this, what, like 15, 16-year-old?
I think it's 17.
He's 17.
17.
I thought he
Like-
no, he graduated.
7, so yeah, 16, 17.
Graduated at 17.
Graduated at 17. All right. Point being is that like nobody's going to like you're like we are, especially in the 90s. Like you're being transported on a bus, right? Great. They're going to find out maybe like 6 months later that it's like, "Oh, wait, he died because that kid punched him in the gut." But it's like he
That
probably
is
ends
fair,
up dead,
yeah.
correct? But
Now,
it's
that's
not like
hard evidence. He could have
It's
been
not
punched
going
and
to
a
be
lightning
Quentin
struck
is
him. Nobody
responsible
saw.
for his death. It will not be founded as he caused his
Point-
death, but it
point
will
being,
be the
yeah.
fact that he died.
I mean,
Yeah,
Casey
no, that-
wasn't
yeah.
found either because
point being is that this man suffers a lot and then dies. It is like more. It is more than reasonable that like even beyond headshots and stuff, just like this guy's stomach was turned into ground beef, and at least one of his ribs shattered.
Man, I love to see him get sent on the bus. Morning, boys.
Morning.
Anyway, so
and my dad doesn't resist at all.
No, he goes on willingly.
I'll help him onto the bus. Oh, sorry, I had to cover your butts.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I understand why you did it, son, but just I hope someday you understand why we did it.
I used to look up to you when I was a kid and growing up. I still did as a man. You're the exact type of sheriff I wanted to embody. But after seeing this, I can't look at you the same way.
You have to understand, we had to do what we had to do.
No, didn't.
So this is your Master Asia. I understand. That joke is just for me.
And now, my daughter's going to grow up without her grandfather in her life.
Can I be the grandpa?
Oh, jeez.
Fraf hops on the bus.
No.
Or
Fraf off the bus.
Yeah, I'm going to prison.
Fraf, you're not going.
Just give me this one thing.
Fraf,
Oh,
you're not
dear.
going to prison. You're not going to prison. You're not getting out of this campaign that easily.
I think that's objectively false that I'm not going to prison. It's just a matter of time.
Fraf, we have to build your Star Wars character first. Get off the bus.
Marv.
your actions have not only damaged the town, whether you damaged our family.
You have to understand, though, I was trying to save our family.
Yeah, well, now your family.
For 30 years, they've been working on trying to save this town.
Yeah, well, now your family wants nothing to do.
From what? What's everyone trying to save the town from? I will punch you in the nuts.
Quentin, we talked about this. You can't punch this guy in the nuts.
I'm gonna punch everything and everyone in the nuts.
Oh god, he's too drunk for that.
Dean, that reporter you're meeting with for lunch later doesn't have nuts.
Hopefully.
I'll punch her in the lady nuts.
No, hopefully you'll punch her with something else.
Oh, don't make that
Bow
joke.
chicka bow wow chicka bow chicka bow chicka bow wow.
What does
Yeah,
that
this,
mean?
hell.
Anyways, wasn't Kensington coming in and saying, well, morning to the crew?
What's up, Doc? Yeah.
Hey, so anyway, so Sheriff, how do you propose we go about this? We know that the field is above the town, but now how do we? Do you want us to deal with it? Because if we disable the entire field, all those mirrors up there are gonna fall down. So
Well, they're not mirrors, it's a tarp.
Won't we have
I
to
thought it
get
was
a new...
I thought it was mirrors because of the mirror sales.
No. It's the fact that because the tarp thing was upside down, it was hitting the mirrors of the opera house. That caused them to set on fire.
Oh.
If,
Anyway, so how do you propose we go about getting this thing down, or do you even want it down?
Won't
We'll
we
take-
have
We'll
won't we
take
have
it
to
down.
tell the town that the mayor's been arrested?
Yes.
Well, that's what the Tiffany lady was trying to report.
But
Yeah, but Tiffany's a bit...
the reason we did not give her the information is because we have time to conduct an investigation and see if the rest of the town government is in on it.
Well, didn't that kind of go out the door when you had the Dr. Pointerhead Show on?
I mean, no, we can still investigate. Everyone's crazy anyway, so.
Who do you want me to investigate? I, personally, would suggest either Hank or George.
Investigate them both.
I will
gonna clean
definitely... Kensington will immediately head for Hank Steiner.
I thought he had the problems with George.
He does, which is probably why he's doing
Kensington
Hank
has problems with 90% of the town.
It's nice being part of the 1%.
first. Aw.
Hey, Kensington.
It's sweet that you think that.
Yes, Dean.
Can I pull you to the side for a second?
Yeah, go ahead. What is it, Dean?
When you leave town, I'm going with you.
Well, Dean, unfortunately, I don't think I can legally do that.
They
But-
won't find me. They don't trust anyone enough to try. and I'm not staying in this town, and it seems like private investigating seems like a great way to actually see people for what they are.
Wow. Young man, I'm gonna have to tell you something.
Yeah.
I also suffered kind of similar to you with, a shitty family. I suffered them for 18 years, and then I got a job and moved out on my own. How about this? 4 years from now, you suffer in this little town, right?
Yeah.
The bright side of the light at the end of the tunnel. If I'm still alive in 4 years, you'll have a cot at my place. Okay?
All right, don't die. We can go now.
I can make no promises. But anyway, yeah.
You can try.
I'll go investigate Hank.
Yeah. All right,
And
so you're not surviving the night. I understand.
And why don't we go investigate Georgia?
All right. So we'll go ahead and do Hanks first. Who is going to Hanks?
Kensington is the only one I think going to Hank's. So let's.
Yeah, it'll be Kensington and then the rest of the party doing the other one.
Let's all go to do.
Does Dean want to go with Kensington?
No, Dean said his piece to Kensington. He'll stick with the others.
Yeah, let's go to George.
Okay, we'll go to George then. And then you've been in the garage before. You've met George at least once when he was working on the bus.
And you guys have told me about the EMPs and stuff at this point, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I know what. So George,
Hey, Sheriff.
how's business been?
Well, business is business. I don't suppose you watched any TV last night, huh?
Oh, I did.
You watched that crackpot show?
I did. They made it a pretty big deal that our town was.
That was what?
They made it a pretty big deal that our town.
Your mic is not on your side, Fusion.
Same
exact
part of the
time.
sentence both times.
They made it a pretty big deal that the town was going to be featured in it.
Yeah. Well, there was a news segment earlier and in the newspaper that said that they would those Holland parents were going to be in there. So, I mean, probably more town people watch that show than they usually would.
Yeah, what did you think about
The town had the show had a skyrocket view of above 9 viewers.
Yes, basically.
it?
Well,
And 3 of them were the editors.
Exactly.
well, Sheriff, if you're here, you probably already know what I think about it. You probably know about the fact that I might already know more than what was said on the show as well.
What did you think about the Fraf Louis Blue guy who called about the SpaghettiOs? Do you buy
yeah.
SpaghettiOs still?
No, I don't eat SpaghettiOs. That's
You're a good man. Carry on.
Uh-huh.
I'm wandering.
Anyways. Huh?
Dean just just is leaning on the wall in the corner looking. Just he's not happy that he has to continue to be a part of whatever the hell his
Obviously
parents have done.
looking menacingly.
Yeah, exactly. Dean's just giving a very there. Menacingly. Exactly. Dean is tired of everyone's shit. So he is here. He is doing his part, looking menacingly at this person.
I mean, the bottom line is that everybody is trying to get to the bottom of this shit.
Well, I mean, Sheriff, like I said, you being here probably would suggest to me that I'm assuming you know that I've been a part of it as well.
Yeah, I do.
And I will do a side note and say that a lot of the people that are over, I think I've mentioned it in private. I don't know if I mentioned it on recording, but those names and stuff that you found when you were in the mayor's office, Kensington found in the mayor's office, they were all like 30 plus years old. George is definitely one of the names, and Hank is definitely one of the names on the list.
Ah, understood.
Did Kensington print the full list?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got a list of names.
Everyone involved.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, it's basically any townsfolk that's been in the town for over 30 years that was old enough to understand what was going on 30 years ago. And
Well,
George is definitely one of them.
Well, you want to start telling me a little bit about it, George?
Well,
Because
you've noticed that vehicles break down a lot at the entrance, right?
Yep.
Well, and
know
you know that it's because of a magnetism, right?
Yeah. EMP.
You ever notice that the locals never have that car trouble?
Indeed.
Well, and he'll step over to a cabinet inside the garage, and he opens it up, and there's only one car part, but a bunch of them in that cabinet. It's all the same car part. He says, "Well, thing is, the locals get to have that piece, and they're put in their car."
And what is that piece?
It's I don't know what to actually call it, but it interrupts the magnetism that comes out of the M's.
All right.
And pretty much we make our living by telling the visitors, tourists that come into our town that it's whatever they want to hear when it comes to their car troubles. But for the most part, that's all they need in order to get their car working again.
And you've agreed to let this happen, essentially. Why?
This town was kind of dying in terms of money and wages and stuff. That was the only thing to keep business afloat. And me having business gives everybody else business too. I mean, I don't give a flying flip about UFOs or aliens or whatever, hogwash thing the mayor wanted to say in order to get his, stuff in the sky.
If we simply bomb every car that comes in the town makes money.
Well, it isn't bombing. Their car just breaks down on the engines.
No, I know. If we EMP
like, unless
every car that comes in the town, we make
basically
money.
Uh-huh.
God.
Let's face it, all we have is mushrooms. It's like we try to get that one song viral, but nobody bought mushrooms after that, and I don't think they bought badgers either.
Badger, mushroom.
Damn it.
So I had to find a way to get money going, and that's how I agreed to get money going.
Now, what you're doing is illegal, though. You were going out of your way to damage people's property, to trick them into repairing it.
I understand. Now this party must install communism to fix this dying town. Well, the problem is that they can't make money, right?
Yeah.
It's all communism, easy.
Now, I understand the mayor uses money in order to make his TARP thing, but I mean me personally money. And yeah, while it is somewhat illegal, I'm still the only mechanic here, Sheriff. Excuse me.
Indeed, don't worry, I don't intend to arrest you.
I mean, I was only profiting off of the bad juju. Doesn't necessarily mean I was causing the bad juju.
I'm aware, but we still need to figure it out, and we're going to take that tarp out of the sky.
And how you plan on doing that?
Well, by finding you with community services to take those EMPs out of the ground.
Well, you gotta keep in mind, if you take it out all at once, I mean, you're gonna cause more damage than good.
You do know how heavy tarps are, right?
That's why I'm saying it's gonna do a lot more damage than good if you just take out all those imps at once. It'll
Tarps,
cause it to come flying down on top of the, top of the town.
tarps aren't that heavy.
Can I wear it as a cape?
This one is. It had to withstand strong winds that are up there in addition to everything else. Plus, it's not a tarp. It's a... Well, I guess in layman's terms, a tarp would be a good way to explain it. But yeah, it's thick enough so it doesn't rip by wind and stuff. Although apparently it's, weak to sharp pointy objects. Damn, the one day I had to go up there and fix a hole because of a log.
How do you
Yeah.
how do you fix a hole in it? How does
That's a
you
good
know,
question.
I'm not even going to worry about getting that question answered.
Yeah,
We'll leave that plot hole right there.
how did
I mean,
you
if you want to know, son, I'm the garage, but I'm also got a little okay, essentially it's a helicopter. It's a little personal size, but one person mans it, goes up top. A couple of people are up there on a regular basis. They call down and if they need stuff worked on.
This guy's Evis from Pokemon Coliseum.
Alright, so if it's going to be removed, you need to make sure that your people get off of there?
Oh, of course.
How many what? How many people in this town are just like constantly living on top of? Wouldn't that ruin the whole? No, I'm not gonna. All right, you know what? You already heard what I have to say, and you've just made this even more stupid.
Well, you're gonna get everyone off of there, and they're gonna stop maintaining it.
Oh, I'll do that, Sheriff. You gotta realize that there's going to be a whole town against you. While we may not all have agreed to the reasonings behind the mayor, we couldn't exactly stop him either. But if the news story is true about the mayor has been arrested recently, well, we're gonna need a new mayor soon.
Can I be mayor?
I think there is an age limit there, son.
Yeah,
Well,
Can I
well,
be
no.
older?
If you look in the bylaws, that law I've never actually got instated. Our good mayor was going to instate it, but that was on next month's ballot, so maybe.
So they're gonna lower the age?
No, they forgot to put in the requirement of the age, just the recommendation
Oh.
of it.
That's
So
really
you might
smart.
not get
You're gonna be my
elected.
vice mayor.
All right.
Man, if Dean's vice mayor, leave.
Then again, tarts fall, everybody dies. Okay. Good night, everybody.
I mean, hey, we found out there's a personal helicopter that can help move the tarp.
Yeah, we could strap it to the helicopter.
Well, it doesn't move the tarp; it just gets him on top of the tarp.
I mean, if we can, all we need to do is have it hold on, attach some way for it to hold on to one corner and then slowly peel it back, right? Like while running the EMPs.
Yeah.
So that is an
Sweet.
option.
So we need a pilot then. Or we could use what's his face here, George.
Well, I mean, there was that one dude that lives in town that was a retired pilot.
Oh, am I getting a second character?
If you want to.
Oh shit! I hadn't thought about.
I forgot what his name was, but
That's because I never gave him one. I was just. He never made it past concept phase.
that's true. But yeah,
His name is Concept Phase.
Con. Con. Okay. Watch too many Star Trek.
It's obviously Connor, September,
Seven
Phase-
Connor. There we
Connor
go.
September phase-in.
Perfect.
I love the sound that came in too. But what's the actual name now?
Bevan Connor.
Okay.
All right, and you're not going to put up any resistance, are you, George?
I mean, there's not really much resistance to do. If you youngins start thinking that we made a mistake of putting up the tarp, then I'm not going to be the one to stop you. I'm just warning you that, be prepared for whatever backlash happens.
We'll be prepared.
You got to remember, it's like that tarp was at least a decade before it was fully installed. So if you try to put it down in one night, that's gonna be quite the challenge there.
Well, that's why we've got you here, Hank.
George. Yeah.
Just
You haven't made it to Hank yet.
Just says Hank again.
How bad? I'm a little tired. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We got tired. We got drunk. We got,
No, I meant out of character. I'm a little tired.
I know.
We got whatever the hell that I'm feeling.
What are you feeling, Joker?
Oh no, I'm having a great time.
You said, but what are you feeling?
Oh no, I am feeling fine. I was making a joke. But because Greg Kickass said we've got drunk, we've got tired, we've got And I was like, yeah, whatever the hell's up with me, right?
So what time of day is it right now?
It's like going on lunchtime.
How soon can you have everybody off of this thing?
Well, give me like 2 hours, because I think it's the weekend right now. It's Saturday, so there'd only be basically just security up there right now. So it'd only be like the 2 people.
I want everyone off of it, and I want you to make sure no one else gets on it.
I'll do my best, sir.
And you will be held responsible for any injuries that have moved, if they're not.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't really be up to me. It'd be whoever decided to take down the tarp, but yeah.
Understood, Homelander.
Well,
Anything else you want to do at the garage before you head over to Hank's? You don't have Kensington with you, so you don't have to worry about doing any messing with George.
I think we've got all the information, right?
I mean, yeah, as much as we're get, which is to say, pretty much everything that he knows.
Yeah. Yeah, then we'll go meet Kensington.
And Kensington's at Hank's?
Yep, he's just having a cup of coffee.
Yeah, and you see a couple of other people are there having lunch. And you see a familiar face at the one table. It's actually Miss Storms. And her hair is back to being, that posh, down style.
I'm going to pat Quincy on the back and point her out.
Who's Quincy?
Quentin. Quentin. Could be Quincy for short. I'm going to pat him on the back, though, and point her out.
Oh, shit.
Go, Quincy.
Oh, shit, that's right. I still haven't called her yet.
Don't need to call her now.
No. I'll wait. I'll wait until I have a phone. It's okay.
I'm going to push him over to the
It's
table.
you from last night.
I'm going to push him over to the table.
Yeah. Hi.
And then I'm a bounce out. I'm abandoning him at the table.
You motherfucker.
So, are you here to give me another interview?
I mean, if you want it.
I wouldn't say no.
Perhaps we could go to the hotel on the edge of town and conduct it.
Oh my god.
I need another charm check on that one.
Can I spend my adversity points to give him extra on that?
Dude,
I'd like
I will
to-
too. I will too.
Just would like to.
I don't think you can. Oh my god. No.
Yes,
wait.
let us do it. I have the cool under pressure.
Well, yeah,
you
but you also,
left, though.
you shoved me. You abandoned me, you motherfucker.
I also have protective. I can go in and save this.
How about instead of charm?
Just rip your shirt, dude. Rip it
God
off.
damn it! I tried brawn check.
Dude, just rip your shirt off.
What are you trying to do? Like, how are you using brawn to try
To
to
show off
do
my
this?
physique.
Oh my god. You know what? In this light, I don't think it actually work out after all.
Oh.
Oh, really? Come on. Don't most women brag about getting with a nice, handsome young man?
Are you even of age? Like, are you even like?
Of course I am.
I really wish there were bluff checks in this thing. Like, I know there's like charm and stuff, but it's like.
I mean, he's a graduated adult.
Yeah, but he's 17.
Have him roll another charm check.
But she doesn't know, it won't kill her.
Maybe I can use a brains check. That'd be a +1 because an adult. 7. So, still smarter than your charm.
I wanna roll a. Basically, I just want to help Quentin escape this scenario with nothing lost by starting to badger her again.
Badger.
Good
Okay.
eye. Good
Yeah.
keeping out, Dean.
Basically, like what Dean wants to accomplish here is just like evacuate her memory of anything else by being a prick. That is what Dean is here for.
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna make this a two ibuprofen day.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be charm or if that would be.
Fight. Just go in to fight.
Or it could be flight because you're just trying to
Maybe-
get him out of that
You know what?
conversation.
Yeah, flight.
Maybe,
We'll do
yeah.
flight.
Flight because you're trying to get out of the conversation. I would go
Yeah.
ahead and allow that one.
All right. I'm attempting to protect a friend, so we'll get that protective bonus in here. I mean, I am, right? Like,
Yeah, sure.
Nah, you are.
You are.
all right, so that's a +3. I'm not gonna remember to use these adversity points otherwise, so additional +2.
Jesus.
How well did you roll?
You rolled
That,
an 8.
yeah, 8 total.
You managed to get him out of the situation.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
so-
though. Hold on, though.
Okay.
While Dean's badgering her. Come on, yeah, we can go to that hotel now, you know? It's a real nice, safe place, and it's safe from him.
Oh.
All right, punch me. Come on,
well
I'll take it on the chest.
Oh God.
Hit me.
Dude!
Hit me.
Bro, move!
Quentin's
Bro,
gonna look
move.
Dean in the eyes, like, with a, I'm sorry. Look.
No, don't. No, Dean just like gives this like.
Quentin
come on.
will, like, punch Dean in the stomach.
Go
And he
for it.
dies from internal bleeding. Goodbye, Dean.
Dean's happy with that ending at this point.
Aw.
How dare you
Get
insult her honor? Alright, she is a fine lady who's just doing her job.
I'm not rolling. Because I'm just...
Oh, I thought you were rolling your punch.
Yeah, roll fight,
Roll,
right?
roll
Yeah.
fight to see how impressive the punch is.
Yeah.
Dean will sell it. Yeah, Dean will sell it.
Yeah, you've defended the lady's honor, I guess.
This
Oh,
isn't manipulative at all.
such a strong man. Maybe you are the same one I saw last night.
This is fucking amazing.
Yeah, so like I said, let's
so
just
yeah,
head on
Dean
over
will
to
just
the...
Well,
like go
Thing
face
is,
down.
though, honey, if we do go to the hotel, I'm gonna have to take Ty with me,
Oh my.
the cameraman.
He can wait outside.
Quentin's okay with this. Quentin's okay with this.
And you just see this gentleman kind of just doing an eyebrow raise, just like, no.
I don't want my face shown, so it's okay if we only use our voices. You just need your microphone cord underneath the door.
He doesn't want to record this.
Doesn't have to.
Hey, your name's Ty, right? Come on
Yeah.
over, drink with the men.
You know, it's
There
funny,
we go.
instead
Let's
of
get Ty in the picture.
Yeah, drink with the men.
Fraf.
All
Thing
right.
is, though, now that I'm thinking about it, instead of Tiffany, I should have made it Gabby. Then Gabby and Ty. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nobody else would get it.
I get it.
We all
Okay.
get it.
Okay.
Fraf, let's go get you some Skittles.
I got my SpaghettiOs with me. They're not the dinosaur ones, don't worry.
It's not even in a can anymore. It's just the bowl that he had last night.
Yeah, that's fair.
Does
See-
Ty join us?
Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, Ty joined you. I'm not even gonna roll. It's like, yeah, sure. Ty goes after you guys, and Tiffany decides to go over to the motel with Quentin.
Wait, before they leave, can I like go up to Quentin and Tiffany?
What are you
You
gonna do?
motherfucker, what are you doing?
I go up to you two, and I, tug your arms to get your attention. Quentin, I hand you my
Yeah?
sheriff hat.
Thank you, Fraf. Thank you.
And Tiffany, I hand pink lace panties that I've had.
Oh God.
Oh my lord, yes.
You two have a great time. I'm going back to drink with the guys.
God. Okay,
I
so
was
Wait a
worried
minute.
that you
Wait,
were
I take
gonna-
the sheriff hat and I also put it in Tiffany's hand instead.
I was worried that you're just gonna hand her the Tommy gun.
I would have laughed if it was the microphone back.
No, I'm keeping that.
I hope Kensington is sitting alone.
Yes.
Okay.
Kensington is probably having an interview with Hank right now, or yeah.
No. He's just having a cup of coffee at the diner. Nothing.
Kensington's doing slight interview / waiting for Peg to get off the shift, which is the waitress.
Yeah.
Oh no,
actually,
Kensington's gonna break in.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, he's gonna wait until after hours and break in.
Okay, then you got a lot of time you have to wait because it's a 24-hour diner.
Dean is going to also get a cup of because this is what his life is now.
Hanks is 24/7.
We all
There
get
is no after hours.
What? How the fuck does he stay up all the time?
It's not just him. It's like him and Peg are the main hours, but then you have a shift in like the off hours.
You have his brother Hank.
Ah, fuck. Well, I guess next
spelled-
week, or
It's spelled with an E instead of
next
an
time,
A.
I guess Kensington will interview Hank then, or off
Okay.
camera he'll interview Hank.
Hank or
Yeah,
Hank.
we'll do it on camera. But before we do the interview thing, we'll go. If Quentin and Tiffany are like leaving now, I'll play out the going to the motel.
Yeah.
To which you are greeted by Grace,
I'm gonna go get water.
who has graduated
Have
with
your
you and
fun.
knows damn well you are 17.
Oh no!
You have been cockblocked.
Wait, how? What did she say?
She didn't say anything. You
She's
said that
like,
you ran into her.
Quentin, you son of a bitch, you're 17. I graduated with you. What the hell are you thinking you're trying to do?
Why would she point out my age?
Yeah, why would she point out that they graduated? Like, there's nothing Quentin has actually done with Tiffany yet to insinuate that they were doing anything more.
Okay, fine, I'll backtrack. Which one of you was planning on getting the hotel room?
Obviously, Quentin.
Why were you getting the hotel room?
For an interview.
Yeah, for an interview. That's it.
And she raises the eyebrow and says, "An interview?
Yeah, like a legit interview, okay? It's about the...
And then she lets the person know that's like, hey, by the way, before you do this interview, with air quotes, she says, you might want to know that he's 17, and I know this because I graduated with him.
She's got no reason to say
Grace.
that. This is just the DM being spiteful.
Grace!
Yeah, that's allowed, I think.
It is allowed. I've done it before.
It's like, God damn it, Grace.
True, though.
Listen, I'm about to turn 18 in a month, okay?
Well then, honey, in a month we'll revisit for that interview.
Okay, well then when Tiffany leaves.
Better get my panties back.
Well, Grace. Since I was rough to go, how about you and me go then?
Nice.
No.
Man, you leave a guy with blue balls and then you just don't offer anything. Oh well.
Grace be savage.
And yeah, that's where we'll end the
One night
session.
with the punching bag.
Quentin's gonna go into the woods and start a new Minecraft save file.
Aww. RuneScape. Make it really sad, make it RuneScape.
I mean, he's gonna go and punch trees.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Why is RuneScape sad? I didn't waste a good 3,000 hours of my life playing it.
No, that is actually a legit question. Why is RuneScape sad? Let's hear this.
I've seen a lot of memes about the RuneScape and how people still play the very, very first edition versus the, like, you know, remastered.
Yeah, because old school RuneScape is the shit.
It's better. Yeah, it's better.
Just like old school Star Wars Galaxies is the shit.
Hey!